Hey.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and will get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated.
He's going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as
Yo, what the hell am I doing?
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
It's loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very...
He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick completion on the out. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Tide crowd, oh, big noise, down on the Saban field on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Scanning the field, it's Fagnano. Looking left. It's caught. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This UConn offense really has it going. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We
when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Keeps it on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. UConn will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. Moves away as he feels pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
To the air, it's Russell. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.